Hey everyone, it's Natasha of NatashasKitchen.com, and today I'm going to show you how we make beef and broccoli stir fry. We've partnered with Beef, It's What's for Dinner on behalf of the Beef Checkoff to help you get your school year off to a great start. And this easy beef stir fry is perfect for the busy back to school season. Now this recipe moves fast, so you want to have everything prepped and ready to go before you get started. Beef is the superstar ingredient here, and you'll need 1 pound of flank steak. Cover and put that in the freezer for 30 minutes and it'll be a lot easier to slice. To make this amazing stir-fry sauce, you'll need to grate 3 garlic cloves to get about 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Next, peel some fresh ginger, and if you've never worked with ginger before, it's so easy. All you need to peel it is the edge of a teaspoon. Grate the ginger until you have 1 teaspoon of loosely packed ginger, and make sure you don't overdo on the ginger. It has great but very strong flavor. Add those to a small mixing bowl, then add 1/2 cup of hot water to help dissolve the sugar. Next, add 6 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of packed light brown sugar, 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, which adds great flavor, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Whisk that together until the sugar is dissolved and set it aside. And take a whiff of that marinade because it smells amazing. You'll need about 1 pound of broccoli crowns. Cut those into bite-sized pieces to get 6 cups of broccoli. And beef is so versatile that you could change up the recipe and use a variety of vegetables. Alright, our beef has been in the freezer for about 30 minutes. Now use a sharp knife to thinly slice it against the grain. The thinner you slice, the more tender the beef will be. We love flank steak because it's lean but super tender and easy to chew, but you can use other cuts of beef to make a great beef stir fry. Some choices would be top sirloin steak, top round steak, or tri-tip steak. Once you have that all sliced up into bite-sized pieces, place a large skillet over medium heat and add 1 tablespoon of oil. Add all of your broccoli pieces and saute partially covered for about 4 to 5 minutes. And if you want your broccoli to be more tender, you can add 1 to 2 tablespoons of water to help the broccoli steam cook. Once the broccoli is bright green and crisp tender, or your desired doneness, transfer that to a bowl. Place that same pan over medium-high heat and add a tablespoon of oil. Then add all of the sliced beef in a single layer. Saute about 2 minutes per side or just until the beef is cooked through. Quickly pull out a piece to test for doneness. Now reduce the heat to low and give the sauce a quick stir before pouring it over the beef. Let the sauce and beef simmer on low heat for about 3 to 4 minutes, stirring occasionally. The sauce should thicken nicely. Finally, return the broccoli back to the pan and stir everything to combine. And if you want to thin out the sauce a little bit, you can add 1 to 2 tablespoons of water at the end. Oh, beefy, saucy, and so delicious. All right, so all that's left to do is the taste test. So we're gonna jump right into that. And I've got some steamy hot white rice. It's just plain rice. A little bit of salt added while cooking. This is my favorite, to serve it over rice. Okay, looks perfect. Okay, and I do love to garnish this with some toasted sesame seeds. Gives it that takeout flair. Okay, and then generous portion for me. All right, yum. I'm gonna dig right into this. And this is packed with protein. Beef has so much protein to give you the strength you need to get through the busy back to school season. Oh, and then it's packed with veggies and grains for the best school lunch ever. Oh. Just let me have my moment. This is so good. It's just the perfect balance of sweet and salty and just the right amount of sauce. And this saucy beef reheats really well. So it's perfect for to-go lunch, school lunch, work lunch. any kind of lunch. And you can also put this in a thermos for school lunch where you don't have a microwave, and I'll leave instructions on how to use these to keep it a safe temperature. Or you can use a heat-safe Tupperware and just keep this refrigerated and heat it up when you're ready to serve. Easy. This is perfect for busy weeknights and make-ahead lunches for that hectic school season. This is easy, easy, easy. For more great lunch ideas using beef, visit beefitswhatsfordinner.com. And we'll see you in our next video.